Hi traders. So I know you you are just so excited to see me again because I am a really handsome man, and I tell you the truth about Forex trading. And I just heard that many of you watch all of my videos, and just get a life, man, because I have so much videos now. It is my my 100th video. So you should just play around in the garden and stuff, and just watch all my videos. So but if you do, watch this video, because it will be a really interesting one. And actually I don't blame you because you watch my videos, because I watch them too, because I am so smart that when I just talk about these topics, it is just so enlightening. And I stick to my own rules as well, and when I watch my videos, it always just reminds me that I have to stick to my rules, because that way I will be profitable. So in this video I will talk about the most important things that you should avoid if you want to be profitable in the Forex markets, or any kind of markets, or in life. And we just we have this cave, so we are successful, because if you have a cave, that means you are successful. You are successful. It is just how life works. So learn from the best. Now, first of all, you have to have patience, and believe me, it was really hard for me, because I'm not that patient all the time, and it was one of the hardest things for me to be patient. And if you are patient, it is just so profitable in Forex trading, in EAs, and in life, and with women. So it is really important that you have to just practice these skills, because if you are not patient enough for Forex trading, you will always blow accounts over and over and over again, and you can't blow any accounts anymore, because you earn that money with hard work. And if you just want to gamble, then admit it to yourself, and let's just gamble and go to Las Vegas, or your local pub, and just throw those coins in the machine. The other thing is, if you expect returns before you go, you do the hard work, because I see many traders just want returns before they even just went and did the hard work and build their skills to really become heroes, trading heroes. And the other thing is, don't do what everyone else does, because if you do the things that your neighbor, your neighbor's neighbor, and your neighbor's neighbor's neighbor do, then you won't be profitable, because it will be just some scheme, some gambling, when you actually bet to your neighbor's neighbor's neighbor, and your neighbor will bet on your neighbor, and it is not how you can be profitable in the Forex markets, because you have to see the markets clearly, and not what other people are doing. Because if you bet on Bitcoin because all of your friends do that, you won't be profitable. It is bullshit. So do your own research, build your own expert advisors, and use unique and authentic trading robots or trading strategies that are suitable for your lifestyle. And the next thing is, if you have less than 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, because that is one of the most important things. I always say that you should have minimum 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, but in this video I talk about the bare minimum that you should do to be profitable. It is 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. man, it is not that hard. You can do it, but it won't be so easy, because you will have the tendency to just always, move your stop loss. And I will make another video on it that will have the title "Don't fucking move your stop loss," because it's so important. And if you don't move your stop loss, and you will have a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you will have at least 30% more chance to succeed in this market. This is how bad the situation really is, and how people trade, as they were just crazy people. So the next thing is that you should have that sweet psychology behind your back, because if you are not prepared emotionally for life, for forex trading, and to get the woman of your dreams, then you will be a sad man. So you should do these things to succeed in life and be a happy man, because it is really good. So just do everything to make yourself, to build your emotional strength, because in forex trading, just the small things will bother you, and it will just stick in your mind, and you can't handle those situations. Then you will fail, and you will blow your account, and you won't have a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and you will use the worst things, scalping bots. It's absolutely the worst. So the next thing is, if you have a, let's say, $100 account with a leverage of 1 to 1,000, and of course traders just come to me and tell me that, yeah, maybe I have $100, but with that leverage, with that 1 to 1,000 leverage, I can trade with $1 million, because that's how the world works. And these days I don't even tell them anything, because it's so boring. But watch this video, so you will know these things, and you can tell them. So, because I am too lazy to do that, but you don't be fucking lazy. That is bullshit. Don't use, in my opinion, don't use a leverage that is higher than 1 to 50, or maybe 1 to 100. 1 to 100 is the maximum that I recommend, because even 1 to 300 is too much. You can't handle that. So the last thing is, don't use, and it is the most important, don't use scalping robots, because it is just so sad to see traders just fail over and over again with scalping robots. And I don't want to be too, I am a modest man, and so, but the situation is that people come to me and they tell me all kinds of bad things of my my trading style and the strategies, and they tell me that, yeah, I will use this scalping robot and I will make 1,000% and not your 10%. It is bullshit. And they most of the time they will come back after 2 months, and they tell me that, oh man, sorry, I was so dumb. Those scalping bots blew like 5 of my accounts, and I lost all my fucking savings. And can I get one of your bots? And I witnessed this situation like so many times for now, like 1 in 2 days. So it is bullshit. Don't use scalping robots. And even people come to me and they want to ask me for scalping robots. It's bullshit. So also, don't use grid EAs and martingale EAs, because these scammer sellers, they realize that scalping bots, they have a name, so they started to name their robots grid, martingale, Fibonacci, these kind of things, and all those systems are basically the same. They are gambling systems that that everything worked in the 18th century. So why the fuck would they work now when you trade against you know, just intelligences that are smarter than, you know, the whole world of humans? So it won't work. Yeah, this was today's video from our luxurious cave. It is really nice. We have a really good wind, and just you know, air conditioning is just neat. So I recommend it for you, this accommodation. And yeah, ciao.